Hello and welcome to Truther News. I'm your host, Ben, blagging you all. We have a bumper lineup today. King of the grifters and conspiracy influencer, David Icke, banned from the Netherlands. Conspiracy theorist, Tracy Whale, with 26 hours flat earth research, is challenged to a debate on flat earth by MC Toon. Conspiracy theorist, AJ Carter jailed. And conspiracy influencer, Laura Nina aka Laura Nina, has a falling out with Tash Bex. David Icke, UK conspiracy theorist, banned from the Netherlands, which subsequently also bans him from dozens of European countries. British conspiracist David Icke has been banned from entering dozens of European countries for 2 years because he poses a threat to public order. It is part of restrictions placed on him by Dutch authorities to stop him from attending a planned weekend demonstration in Amsterdam. The former footballer, who came out as son of Godhead on the Terry Wogan show, has already been removed from Facebook and Twitter for spreading misinformation. His claims have been amplified by far-right Dutch politicians. Dutch Justice Minister Dylan Jegerius told reporters on Friday that the fundamental rights to freedom of speech and the right to protest were not limitless. A letter from immigration authorities said, "There are concrete indications that Icke's arrival in the Netherlands poses a threat to public order." The Netherlands order also bans Icke from 26 countries in the EU's passport-free Schengen travel zone. Icke wrote on his website that the move was an extraordinary, over-the-top response from the Dutch fascist regime. He had been expected to address a demonstration on Sunday by an anti-authority group. Law enforcement authorities have said the gathering will draw far-left counter-demonstrations and lead to public unrest. In 2019, Australian authorities also cancelled Icke's visa and refused him entry to the country ahead of a speaking tour. We passing over now to David Icke to get his diluted opinion on this situation.
But those who have a brain cell, at least one working, will be looking at this and saying this is so extreme, so over the top. What the hell why the hell are they doing this to this guy? And telling us that he's some kind of terrorist. Is it terrorist 3 threat or something?
Yeah.
It's ludicrous. If I was not right in what I'm saying, and I mean in the more far out, allegedly extreme areas, which they mention several times in this diatribe of nonsense to explain why I'm banned. You know, the whole reptilian thing comes up. I mean, why aren't they just saying, if it's so ludicrous, oh, it's just mad, it's like that? But it's true.
Now for our next story from Troofer World. Tracy Whale challenged to a debate on flat earth by the legendary MC Toon.
At the Bears, bottle up all the confidence and face me in a debate on YouTube. You can present all the proofs that you collected in that 26 hours you spent becoming so knowledgeable. Let's do it Tuesday 10 p.m. UK time.
Recently Tracy Whale has become a flat earther after going into flat earth to debunk it, but 26 hours research later she came out a flat earther. Will Tracy Whale, with her vast amount of research she has gained in 26 hours, be brave enough to turn up on November 8th, at 10 p.m., that's Tuesday evening? The clock is ticking, tick, tock, tick, tock. Now for our next story from Troofer World. Conspiracy theorist influencer protester who hit a police horse during a demonstration in Newcastle city centre has been jailed. For those who have been watching this channel for a while might remember AJ, when he called out Fiona Hine for being a police informer during the LoveDown protest.
Fiona here is someone who I've seen her name on the police witness statement, having given information against other people.
Say that again.
Fiona here is someone who I've seen her name on the police witness statement, having given information against other people. Now, my reasoning as to why that's happened, I don't really care. I'm saying for a show of hands, who's comfortable and cool with Fiona staying here? Alright. For a show of hands, who's uncomfortable and doesn't want Fiona to stay here, please?
Police informers, informer,
Right, just
Like I said, it's nothing personal.
It is personal, you're lying. You're saying lies right now.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. You said to me that you showed me the email to prove that you're lying.
I did. I said that. You're lying.
No, man, don't do that.
I'm not lying.
You're not
lying. So this is about freedom, is there? And all people are doing this.
I'm not giving the permission.
No, I did. You haven't even seen the emails.
Alexander Warren was part of a rally outside the city's civic center in August last year when he struck a police horse called Patronus on the backside. The 35-year-old, who was seen to be acting aggressively, caused the horse to rear up but was caught after another mounted police officer saw what happened. Alexander Warren, of Durrington House, Hardington Road, London, appeared at Newcastle Magistrates Court via link from HMP Belmarsh on Friday to be sentenced for causing unnecessary suffering to an animal. He was found guilty of the offense following a 2-day trial in July. Sarah Mockinson, prosecuting, said Warren was part of an anti-vaccination protest in Newcastle City Centre, which was moving from the civic centre area. Mounted officers were in the vicinity monitoring the crowds, including one officer on a police horse called Patronus. She said, the defendant walked by, pushing past and slapped the horse on its hip with an open hand, causing it to rear. Another officer on a horse saw what happened and grabbed the defendant by the rucksack. The court heard in July that Warren appeared to be one of the leaders during the protest and was seen using a megaphone. During the sentencing, Ms. Mockinson said Warren had 5 previous convictions for 9 offenses, none of which were relevant. The court was told that he is currently on remand at HMP Belmarsh for other matters. Warren, who appeared for sentence without representation, said he denied any wrongdoing and said he did not lose his temper and did not want to cause any suffering to the horse. He said, I have never caused any harm to an animal, I've cared for them. I was in Newcastle for a peaceful protest and was not there to cause distress to any animal or anyone. During his trial, Warren said Patronus was being made to walk in front of him to block his path and had pecked his head several times, leaving him shocked by what he described as an attack on him. Sentencing Warren, District Judge Paul Currier, said he slapped the backside of the horse and behaved particularly aggressively in motivating the crowd around you. He said Warren approached Patronus as other police told him to move back and struck it on its hindquarters. He added, it was a deliberate action to escalate things, largely led by you and your bad behavior. Warren was jailed for 12 weeks and must pay £128 victim surcharge and £620 costs. Now last and very least, because she is becoming less and less significant by the day, we have the falling out between Laura Nina, aka Lordana, and Tash Bex from the Tash Bex Flex. Laura Nina was due to appear on the Tash Bex Flex, but Laura's appearance has been cancelled after Tash Bex received trolling. We now pass on over to Tash Bex, live from the car.
Hello.
Hello everyone.
It's Tash Bex.
Live from the car.
Live from the car.
just like the blokes do. We're doing a live
Yeah,
from the
going
car.
live from the car.
On the M25.
Yeah, I'm driving. Anyway, we're really sad to say that we have been massively trolled and targeted by people, or a person that we consider to be a friend.
Unexpectedly as well.
Unexpectedly. And let's just say that we've decided it would be better if we just took a little bit of time away.
Had a little bit of a break.
Had a little bit of a break because it's constant and, you know, we just want to be able to do our work.
Yeah.
So we also may turn the comments off on our channel because...
But there's been a lot of people joining the group chat that are then just putting up nonsense about whatever, aren't they? Nonsense stuff. And I just feel that there's like, on BitShit and everything, there's a lot of what I'd call like agitation. So not necessarily overt trolling.
No.
But kind of like nitpicky.
Yeah.
You know, we don't claim or profess to know it all.
No.
At all. When we do anything, we do our own bit of research. And you know, you can research anything.
Now let's talk Laura Nina. After seeing this recent post about her recent falling out with Tash Bex, I wonder if Laura Nina is going to contact the workplaces of Tash and Bex's family members and say that they are wanted by the police. in a malicious way, trying to destroy the family network. This is what Laura Nina does. We seen this when she attacked Michelle and emailed her husband in Germany and his works, saying that she was an important influencer online and didn't want her reputation damaged. She is a fucking idiot. That's all she is. That's enough. I've had enough. Bye.